Hello, Crafty Friends. Happy January 2nd. So, I'm coming to you today because I am late to the party, but I wanted to do this Merry Messy Art and Meg Journal January Junk Journal collab for 2024. These are the artists that are participating. You can go to Meg Journals on Instagram and you can get all the information. They also gave you some free papers that you can use. So I will maybe incorporate some of these. And this is totally going to be a junk journal. Each day they give you a prompt. Okay. So I know today's the second and we'll catch up. But I wanted to finish assembling my book, the bones of it, and at least do resolutions and hopefully get to quote. So I cut this out and I made a little pocket for it here, and I'm going to put that inside the cover. Now, to make my journal, this is going to be very simple for any of you newbies out there that want to just do a very basic bones journal. This is for you. I took a piece of craft cardstock and I covered it. I happen to have this was on double or sticky back paper and just butterflies and flowers. I don't know that I'll color them. Let me just see if I can color on these. I'm not sure. I can. So, not on camera, of course, but I will maybe come through and color some of these up as we go along. So, some of my favorites, roses and butterflies. So, that's glued on, and then I just stitched around it. And I am going to add these little corners to it. And these you just, let me get it there. These you just add. I'm just using some 3-in-1 glue in here. And putting them on here. Now there's different corners. These are a little wonky, but they're all I have, so I'm going to use them. They're wonky in that they stick out a little bit, but that's okay. So we'll just do another front one here, and I can put the back ones on later. So this is going to be very eclectic. It's not like a normal journal. It's just going to have pages, and as I'm inspired by the prompt, I will try to create something. It's a 30-day challenge. I want to try to be committed. So, and then I'll put these two on the back later. Okay. And then this is just a sheet of paper from My Country Diary, Edith Holden, and it was left over, so I just cut it up, and I was gonna glue it down there, but I won't do that just yet. So on the cover, I just folded it in half, put this here, and like I said, I can color these in, a bonus. So I have, just gonna do a simple collage. You know, Sparkle's not a big collager. My collages never look like collage, but I just took some book papers. I just gathered a bunch of material and scraps that I may or may not use. This was from the paper where I got the resolutions or the prompts from. So I just tore it up. That'll grace my cover somewhere. Here's a coffee dyed, looks like cupcake holder, I don't know. Here's a piece of vellum flower, torn flower. So I don't know. I just thought maybe that could go up there. Maybe they can go down here. I have some of this. Um, so I'll put that there and I'll sort of pick up the blue there. It could be sort of like journal January because it's winter yet. Maybe this could go up here. And then I could put this over here, this here. And then I still have room for something when it comes to me. So let's just lay these pieces down. And then my pages are going to be very simple. I just took odds and ends pieces that I had laying around. I have some tracing paper images. I have just different things. I'll show you in a second. We're just going to do a simple pamphlet stitch to get this all together. So, this is a great beginner's project. Because you'll see there's no rhyme or reason. We're just putting images down. I don't care if things are going to be sticking out. That's okay. I want to put tabs on it and just a lot of fun stuff. And we'll just put this little vellum strip down. Not vellum. It's like glitter tulle, I guess you could call it. Let's put that up there. And I like these little windows. They're stickers. Oops, it's got glue on it. That's not good. I don't even know how that happened. Well, let's see. Let's see how bad it looks if I need to fix it. Okay. So January 2024, junk journal, and I'll put this here. I'm just going to paper clip it for now. Okay. So, and then I'll put these corners on the back, and I'll probably put something on the back later. Yep. Last night I committed to this and I downloaded my freebies and things and my schedule, and I said, better get cracking, Sparkle. Need a little something to jumpstart my mojo again for this year. So, okay. So that's our little cover, and like I said, we could add things to it, but I'm not motivated to do that right now. I don't know, I got these girls, I don't know, they're not my favorite. Let's see. It's the same one. Yeah, let me think about the rest of that. It's okay for now. So for my pages, like I said, we're just it's just for 1 month, so you need at least 7 or 8 sheets because they're double-sided. Now, when you do your days, you could either do 1 or 2. I'll probably just do 1. So I have just some plain coffee dyed paper. I have a music sheet, and I taped together with my medical tape. I have a piece of graph paper, a recipe. Some of these might not be journaled on. Coffee dyed composition book. Coffee dyed paper. And some of them are blank, and that's okay. Here's a story. Here's a typing page from my typing drill book. Here's some flowers from a flower book. Right rose, right place. This is the only piece of designer paper I have in here, and this is from Sweet Pea Curiosities and my coffee filter. So, you want at least 7 or 8 pages, and I've 1, 2, 3, I'm not counting that, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then some little ones. So that'll be perfect. And like I said, I don't care if things stick out, or I'm not into that. I don't care. But there's not going to be intimidating. There's not going to be so much journal space that I don't know what to do with it, okay? So we have that, and that would be my journal, and I'll put something on the back. So let's get our tools to just put our binding in real quick. I was going to do this all off camera, and I thought, no, I'll come and hang out with my buds, my crafting buds, right? So let's let's find a ruler. Not the ruler I wanted, but let's make sure everything is flat in there. And let's just put that 1, 2. And a needle. And okay. And we're just going to poke, hopefully, where the middle might be. And then we have a hole up here. And then we have a hole down here. Now, if you can't, if you go, I'll leave the links below, but if you go to their channels, they're going to have gals participating and doing videos each day. But if you can't commit to that, it'd be great if you could, because you can go and support the channels. Um, and then you can get ideas. Okay? So, I might not watch their videos till I'm done with mine. So, who knows? Who knows how many ideas out there that we can all get from one another. But it's a great way to support other crafters. And I sure would like to build up my channel this year. And I haven't even got my 2,000 hours, nor have I reached my 2,000 subbies. So I'm kind of discouraged. But then I say, why am I doing this? And I'm doing it really just for the to be with you, for the fellowship, and to to learn new things, get new ideas, and enhance my journaling process. So we're just taking everything apart here. We put our toolbox away. And let's give it a look. So, hopefully I did it the right way. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we'll be good. And like I said, you might not do all the pages, and that's okay. But we have our book done. And if this bothers you, you can trim it. If you're not comfortable with something, you can just get rid of it. Okay. And there you go. And like I said, I'm going to add some more things when I find what I want, but that's done. And I think I will just glue this down, maybe just on this side, and it could be a tuck spot. Otherwise, I think it's going to be flopping around. So we'll just add some glue here. And I like to stay within my stitches. That should be open. Because then you'll be able to refer to your quotes here. Okay, so the first page is resolution. So I already prepped some things. I thought I'd put a strip of this music paper here. I have this bird image printed on tracing paper, which I love. I put my resolutions on just this journal card, and I put a clock with midnight, and it says stamp 2024 resolutions. Now these are personal to me, but I'll share them with you. I want to be present, to actually be there for people. I want to just focus on today. I have so many health concerns between my husband and I that my mind tends to wander and I go off on these tangents. I want to stay here, be present. I want to give it all to God. I am a believer, and I know that God knows the beginning and the end for my life, and He'll take care of me. I want to pray without ceasing, not just when I feel like it, but I need to be continually in prayer for myself and for others. I want to put others first. It's not always all about me, but then I do want to practice self-care. So these are just some elements that are important to me. I just put a piece of that glitter tool here that was left over on my desk. So I thought I would put this up here and maybe this peeking out under there. and have this over here. And I have the word January, so maybe I'll put that up there. Okay, let's just do that since that was yesterday's and I didn't get to it. But, you know, you can be as creative as you want. I might ink on, I might use a stamp on here. This is my crackle stamp, and I like this stamp. It's just a good background. It's not overwhelming, and yet it's so let's put this here, and I don't want it to go over, so I'm just gonna put some glue on it. I don't know how far down. I could always fill in if I have to. Yeah. I might just do that. Let's just cut it off. And I'm going to go through my ephemera later, and I've got lots of bits and pieces and things that I made, and I can add them in as I go. Okay? So just using what you got. I just folded this over a little bit, and I'll probably put it on with washi tape. But let's see where I want to put the date, the month. The month came off of this page here, was on top. So or I might just put it down here. Yeah. And then this will go down here, and then so it'll be a flip. Okay. So my friends, it's all about how you want to design things, okay? I could have left it open. All right, well, next time. I could have left it open for a tuck there, but so we're going to put that there. And if you want to sew on your page, you can do that as you go. Let's try this piece of washi here. Let's see. I'm going to have to go like this. No. Nope, that was wrong. What I like about washi is you can play with it and get it the way you want it. I want it up higher. I want it to be straight. piece here. Yeah. I like the birds on there with the color January. And I might put a number 1 here. Oh, and for this, I brought out my calligraphy ink and my glass pen, which I will show you in another video. But that's what I wrote with. I don't know how to do calligraphy, so I'm just writing like I normally write. Okay, so that's page 1. Let's make sure it all closes. And then the second one was quote. So now I turn it, and I could just design here, or I could design here. And I have another image that I found that I really, really like. And I thought if we can map this somehow. And this again was from Get Messy Art, and it's for the Junk Journal 2024 series. So maybe I'll just take this. How big? Okay, it'll fit. Okay, they don't have to be complicated, remember that. And we're all going to have different things that we want to add. And that's what's going to make it fun. So this can go like that. And this is going to go on here, and you could still see it. And then I'm going to have a quote. And I don't know if I want to put anything else behind it. This is a strip of music paper. Maybe I'll put that down. Okay, let's just put this down. Now, quote. That could be anything. A quote, something that's important to you. So like when you get done with your page for the day, you could look ahead and maybe, okay, if I make that a pocket, and this would, no, I'm not going to make it a pocket. You could look ahead at the second day and see the next day and see what the prompt is if you want to think about it. This is kind of, I wanted this to show. And this one's just going to get glued down, but we don't like the white here, so. Add some color. And this will just get glued along the edges. Oh, I think I did it upside down. No, it's fine. Now, so I don't know if I'm going to put dates on these or what. I could find some big numbers maybe and like put 1, 2. So this one is quote. So I'm looking in my books that I had made with all my prompts and things. So this says on it, poetry words. If you see someone without a smile, give them one of yours. Whoever is happy will make others happy. Every one of us needs to show how much we care. Let's see. There you go. Living in the moment creates a lifetime of memories. And I'll just put it on a piece of this because that's on my desk. So this would be day 1 and 2. And then I could say I'm caught up momentarily. And I'm going to go gather some more things that I want to maybe add. Okay. And so you see, now tomorrow is throwback. I have no idea what that means. But I might just stencil on here and do day 3 over here. I don't know. So each day is going to be a mystery. Okay? But this is very basic, something a beginner could do. An experienced crafter will enjoy working along. You could put tabs in, look through all your stuff. Maybe I'll stick this under here. Got to go under a little bit. But you could put tabs in here. Maybe I'll just put this tab up here. But yeah, you can, I think I'll put it on this so I know. Oh, no, I don't want to cover that. Never mind. Just to remind me to look in here. And look and see. Put this here. Got some of these little thingy majiggies here. This little a little envelope. Put that on here. So you got a little trim there. All right, my friends. That is going to be it for today. Here's my resolution. And here is my quote. And I'm ready for day 3. So be blessed, my friends. Have a beautiful day. Thanks for stopping by. Bye now.